Hello, today I want to do a demo of a tool called Nuke Smart Nodes. And this is a tool or a collection of tools I have written the past years, and now I just rewrote most of them just to make it more extendable but still speed up your daily routine. So in case, for example, if I got a tracker node, normally what I would do is to link certain values, like the rotation, the scale, the center, rotation as needed. And then you would do it manually all the time, or just copy those and just use it somewhere else. For the current tool, what I did, I just made a shortcut to do this on the fly, meaning certain values get linked. On top of that, I defined some knobs which should be just copied over but not linked together. So in this case, I defined filter, shutter, motion blur, and shutter offset. So if I do the same, those values get copied at the current stage, but not overwritten or linked together. So, and to make it even more flexible, to make it more flexible, I did the whole thing in a configuration file. So in this case, it's a YAML file, which I defined under the copy section, always the source node, the target node, what kinds should be linked in expression tab, and what values should be copied over. So in this case, in case of a tracker 3 node, I want to create a transform and link those values in here by expression and just copy the values of those. So at the moment I have defined some transform, tracker, read node, and the corner pin. In case of read node, I want to create a postage stamp, do not link anything, but I would like to set the input value from 0 at the current selection node. In the case of read node, so I can just use it somewhere else. So let's bring a read node in here and hit those things, and we create a postage stamp. In this case, hides the input, and because it's defined in my not defaults, and that's how these things work. So it's just easy to extend. So let's do one more. So let's copy those. Let's copy those and say blur node, and I want to create a blur as well, and just I want to link the size and maybe copy the disable knob. So if I restart Nuke to read out the configuration again, this should be, in theory, working. So I bring the blur node and do the same thing. It links the values, and in case I changes this one, the disable node, so it should be also pasted as disabled. Yeah. So in this case, you are free to choose what kind of knobs and on certain nodes you would like to link and copy over, so you don't have to rewrite the code. It's more about just extend the configuration file. The only thing you have to do is to make sure that the YAML library is available in your Nuke path. Most bigger studios should be per se this on the global environment. However, the next section is that I would like to have context-based node creation. So this is the next section here, which ought to be configurable. So I want to create certain nodes. When I have T, I want to have a transform, but if I have selected a deep node, I want to make sure that this deep transform is created. Same with 3D, I want to have a transform geo. So first I define the node classes which I would like to consider as a deep node. Same for the 3D classes. And then I would like to just define, like, hey, on a merge node, I want to create a deep merge, deep transform, and as a write, a deep write. The same in 3D nodes, merge geo, transform geo, write geo, and the typical 2D ones, merge to, transform, and write. So let's switch back to Nuke, and let's say I have a 3D scene, hit T, so I get a transform geo. If I hit M again, because I defined this one as well, so I got a merge geo. Hit W for write, I get this one. If I have a deep transform, hit T, another deep transform, and if I hit M, I have a merged a deep merge and for deep right for W. And if I just hit play to the, or select another thing, all the usual suspects will show up as a merge, transform. But here again, I would like to don't have to think about what I have to select and type in transform G or deep transform. This is like more like a context-based node creation. Again here, you could define even more what you want, but it's most likely typical cases in here, those three. And last but not least, there's a common tool called paste to selected, but rather than have it to trigger each time singly, or like specifically, I would just override the regular paste function, and as soon as I hit those, let's say, it should be also pasted to selected if needed. So let's say I have a bunch of blurs, copy them over, and then hit paste. That should be fine, and if I select 2, it should be even better. So in this case, it just override the original function of the paste node, of the paste function. And with this kind of toolset, I would just make it public and share it. I think it's very useful in daily business, and again, with a configuration file, it should be easy to extend as needed. Thank you.